He's going Ganondorf, of course.
Interesting.
I'm a little surprised to see the Ganondorf. We might saw what we saw in the last match, where Ganondorf could just die at 0 because of his starting.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Funny enough, I think Ganondorf is by far my most commentated character today. Because I also commentated in EM Bracket.
Alright, I'm actually gonna move you guys to commentary. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
I definitely think Retrobot is experienced enough to not be thrown off by Ganondorf.
Yeah.
But with that said, all it takes is 3 forward smashes, and I could be eating my words.
Yeah. I also wonder if I don't think Enigma has entered any of these tournaments, but I wonder if he's been inspired by Enigma. Me at all?
There's an edge guard opportunity. I think so far Retrobot is he's like doing his normal edge guards and he's kind of adapting to see what dude is doing.
That makes a lot of sense.
He's going to start catching on to his upbeats a little bit more as the set goes on.
Yeah. Ganondorf has a little bit of leeway in terms of how he can recover, but once you figure it out, like, that's just a wall.
Accidental back throw, but it doesn't matter because he's just going to do 95 damage.
Yeah. I feel like that has to have been a mistake. You do it there.
Oh, maybe these back throws are on purpose, just so we can keep comboing him.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like their positioning has a good catch with the mirror, though.
It just seems so difficult for Ganondorf to get around these projectiles. It just doesn't, like gyros, not gonna make it easy for him.
Yeah, Retrobot always catches with projectiles anyway, and when you're playing Ganondorf, you're not getting a lot of breathing room.
We haven't really seen any edge guards at all. It's just Retrobot doing 150 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really solid neutral ones. He only hit a neutral a couple times and just hit Ganondorf with really heavy combos.
Yeah, that was pretty much just a raw display of Retrobot's potential in advantage state, especially.
I definitely think Dude is going to be switching off. It didn't seem to phase Retrobot at all. There's a chance we see the knee brawl. It might happen. I think it's most likely going to be Yoshi versus Rob. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I know Dude goes a little bit of PT, but I've seen his PT less and less over the months. And yeah, just personally, when I was playing PT, I didn't like this matchup at all, or that matchup at all. So Yoshi makes a lot of sense. I'm sure he's also most comfortable with Yoshi.
Kalos, interesting.
I have to feel like Dude usually tries to take me to PS2, which I guess would be Small Battlefield in the rule set, but trying to think of what advantages this would offer. I hate fighting Rob on Kalos.
I would personally think that Yoshi struggles without platforms, just because on such a flat stage, Yoshi's landings become really predictable. You just wait out the aerial, and then you punch them.
When I was a regular in the Dark Wizzy Discord many moons ago, we had a pretty big discussion about how Yoshi is basically discount Mario. And tends to prefer a lot of the same stages and have a lot of the same matchups.
Yeah, Battlefield and Yoshis are definitely really great. There's a chance he banned both of those. Maybe Retrobot was one step ahead.
Yeah, that's very possible. He could have just done it in general, honestly. I can't imagine Rob loves those stages in general. When you're a big character who thrives more on killing off the side, Well, Yoshi's would still be fine, but
Oh, that backer barely doesn't take it. Any other stage that would have killed.
yeah, yeah. It's so crazy to me how early just a lot of Yoshi's areas kill.
Oh, he's going way out there. And he's double jump
I
back
think
to
that, yeah, yeah.
He's at such a high percent that the forward air just completely breaks the armor.
I honestly didn't know from mods playing this game that that was how the armor worked in this. It was only after I fought dude like 5 times that I realized that it's the same way as it was.
Yeah, it's a like really crazy subtractive thing. It's still a mystery, even if you understand the principle behind it.
Well, if anyone understands it, it's probably Dude, the guy who wrote a.
Apparently, Retrobot too.
Yeah, that's true. The guy who wrote a master's thesis on egg roll. So far, Dude's doing a really good job at just keeping Retrobot out there. I made up for a lot of lost time.
Yeah.
That's another thing that gets me a lot about Retrobot, is just how long that down smash lasts. It's really hard, especially on Wi-Fi, to like accurately try to shield the entire thing and still get a punish.
Yeah. When I tried playing against Retrobot, I like rolled through his down smash multiple times. Just Pikachu is too tiny. Most characters don't get that luxury.
Yeah. That makes sense. Ooh, good catch.
Down B.
Yeah.
I like how confident Dude is off stage. He's just throwing out forward airs, trying to dunk Retrobot as early as possible.
Obviously, it did cost him his first stock when he got 2 overextended. But it's been working out really well. That's another thing I hate about Killers.
Conversion X. Like you said with the down smash, he just is able to predict the gyro knockback.
Yeah, that's another thing. Every time I fought Retrobot on this stage, which I think is only like 2 or 3 times, but every time he always catches me consistently with the gyro down smash. I don't know if it's something about this stage or if it was just pure luck, but I feel like I see him get it a lot more on this stage.
Just like that, Retrobot piled on a lot of damage.
Yeah, you can just kind of go to town and just get a ton of damage a lot of time.
Great grab reset. Is he gonna go for the crazy fair? He is. It's not gonna live.
Back there, he just goes too high for Retrobot to catch him.
This is a really scary situation. Barely survives.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of mileage out of Yoshi's down B.
And now I think Retrobot's kind of more scared to be in shield because of that down B. So
yeah, it's worked both ways. Ooh, this is probably still, yeah. Just convert that loose up tilt.